Hey, Slater Crusaders, America's the greatest country in the world. Really excited you're here. Excited for the show. We got Heather McDonald coming up in just a few minutes. But first, people are finally catching up to what we said from day one. As soon as this phone call was a thing, and as soon as we found out that it was about Biden's son, and this is what the Democrats were gonna try and impeach the president on, I remember thinking, really? This? Do you not see, Democrats, do you not see how you doing this will help Trump? You people still don't get it. How can you not get it? They don't. And they've played right into his hands the entire time. They've done it since the day he announced to run for president. Piers Morgan, who's been right about Trump all along, way back into 2016, he wrote an article about the Dems celebrating the impeachment. He said, to which my response is this: what are you clueless clowns celebrating? Are you just too dumb to see what's actually happening here? Do you not understand that it ends in a big loss for Trump haters and a big win for Trump? The bottom line is that for many Americans, this is a hard to understand scandal involving something that didn't happen. That's a key point. Involving a leader they've never heard of in a country they know little about. That's why the latest polls show plunging support for impeachment. That's why the Democrats don't have a cat in hell's chance of it succeeding. That must be a British expression. I've never heard of that. That's why Nancy Pelosi will need to keep that black dress and mournful face for next November. And that's why Trump's laughing all the way to re-election. Of course that's true. How did the Democrats not see that? The New York Times did a story just yesterday, and they had different reporters all across the country, and they interviewed different people, which is good. They got outside of their New York, DC bubble. And of the maybe 12 people they talked to, only one cared about impeachment. Not supported it, that person did, but only one of them even cared. Only one of them is even watching it. Only one of them even, not even an insignificant part of life. It's like on the radar. It's a blip on the radar. Only one of the 12. Here's just a couple. This is a guy in Houston. He was paying a parking ticket when they got him. I feel like he's good for America right now. He's a strong leader. They talked to some people in Chicago. They're at some Christmas market. They all agreed that Mr. Trump was likely to be reelected next year and that being impeached would not change anyone's mind. Why does the media act like this will change people's minds? Everyone knows it won't. Quote, it's all just partisan, seems like a waste of time. In Nashville, they talked to a Bernie supporter, and even he was against impeachment. The Bernie supporter was against impeachment for the million reasons we talked about this whole time. Not because they don't think he did anything wrong, but because it's going to galvanize his base. He said if he does get impeached, you got 80 to 90 million people who are now mad. And now they see the whole world against him, and you give him a higher chance of re-election. The Democrats made Trump a martyr. This is Trump's greatest dream come true. This is the campaign ad. Check out this one, just came out yesterday. Team Trump just came out with this one. Check out this 60-second ad.
Then I accept your nomination.
Being president is a serious job. It's not hosting a talk show.
Will never be president.
That's gold. That's absolute gold. First they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they call you racist. And your vote for Trump proved them all wrong. Man, battle lines are drawn even clearer now than they were in 2016. And you got the Democrats to thank. Trump has the Democrats to thank for that.